Today we have a story of a man named Josh who got in a very serious car accident while under the influence.
You said the driver is this guy?
Driver's gonna be this guy right here.
Thank you.
This is still part of your, I guess, crime scene right here.
Okay.
Potentially, what do you want to do?
We're just gonna clear it out. They're gonna come in. We're shutting down there. We're just gonna clear it.
So you want me to go ahead and direct them?
Yeah,
through?
just direct them out of here. We're gonna shut it down. Thank you.
So,
hey, boss. Sir.
Hold on, give you a call. I got her wrong.
Okay.
I'm retired.
Do you have your phone on you?
I'm retired. It's in the car.
What's your phone number? I'll call you. What's your first name?
Danny.
Danny. Danny.
Retired from like 3 days.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a call when you get to where you're going. We'll talk about it. Okay.
Very
I
good.
appreciate you. I'll get you across real quick. Are you going across?
Yeah, that's my car over there on the...
All right. I'll get you through.
Well, the other guy was sitting there with a light with me. I don't even know he was a cop.
What? Like, while I walk you over there, what happened? Real quick, and then we'll talk about it in detail in a minute.
The light was red.
Yep.
Eastbound, traffic down
The right was about 80 miles an hour. This guy, he was just starting to pull out from the red light. The light had just turned green for us.
Yeah.
This guy came up at about 70, 80, 90 miles an hour.
This Jeep did?
The Jeep.
Came up 70, 80 and just hit
He
this
was
car.
in the right lane on
Yep.
this side, and he drove him this way. And you see, he turned over, but the other guy.
Gotcha. That makes
Where
sense.
the other guy leaned.
Okay, all right, get to where you're going,
Yeah,
and then give me a call in a little bit. Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Hey, one person, just you in this vehicle? Just you?
All right, let's go take a walk. Come this way, please.
All right. Do you need any medical? Okay. I just have a quick, I'll have my guys just come over and just
Yeah, I'm gonna take him over to the parking lot right here. I got you. Right over here, sir. Sir. Keep walking. This way. What are you doing? This way. What are you doing? Sir! Stop! Start listening!
Alright.
We're gonna walk this way.
Okay.
Let's walk.
It's not a choice.
We're not playing this game.
I'm not playing anything.
You are. You're walking away or doing whatever you're doing. You need to go over here. Be here. I need to see your driver's license, please.
Alright. I'll call you back. Sorry, I'm on the phone.
I realize that, but we're kind of working something now.
I know you are.
So I mean, it's unfortunate you have to hang your phone call up, but we need to get this
No,
stuff. We need to get it figured
I
out.
understand. I'm
Okay.
not, like, dude.
You are, but I just need your driver's license, please. Thank you. You were the driver of the Jeep?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
I literally was driving, light turned red,
Okay.
everybody slammed on their brake. And
So you were driving which way?
this way.
You were coming on. You were on Fruitville, traveling
Traveling
away from
this way.
Sarasota.
Yep.
Okay. So you're traveling this way.
Yep.
The light turned red,
Everybody slammed on their brake, and I tried to avoid.
and you tried to avoid. And that's where was this car that you? Where was this car? Was he in front of you, or where was he when the crash
I'm
happened?
sure that is my car.
No. Your car is that Jeep right there.
Yeah.
Where was the other car?
In front of me then.
Okay, so and you guys were on this. Which lane were you in?
Here, going this way.
I know you were going. We talked about you were going east. I get that part. So there's lanes. There's the
Yes.
farthest lane. There's the middle lane, and there's the closest lane to us. Which lane were you in?
So I was in the farthest lane.
In the farthest lane.
Yes.
Okay. You were driving behind this car, coming east on Fruitville.
Yep.
The light turned from yellow to red.
Red.
He slammed
They
on his
slammed
brakes.
brakes.
You didn't, hitting the back of his vehicle,
Yeah.
causing this.
Yes.
Whoever that was,
Okay.
did I get another unit down at
okay.
Greenwing and Tuttle? I've got northbound Tuttle.
Hang tight here.
traffic,
You can
but
make whatever phone call you need to make or whatever you're doing here.
Greenwing.
Can you stay with him for 1 second while I just go and
4-5, just
narrate the stuff?
vehicle
Appreciate
to
you,
the
man.
north side of the intersection so they can't turn.
Now that we have Josh's side of the story, let's see what the witnesses have to say about what they saw.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did anyone get your information yet?
I spoke to the guy who's got the scan on the accident.
All right, thank you. You already gave your information?
He called me, I'll call him back.
Okay. All right.
He's busy right now.
All right. You guys saw it? We did. All right. If you want to come over here. Where were you at?
So I was the second car in off
Were
of
you going
Tuttle.
west? Oh, you were on Tuttle?
Yeah.
All right. Were you at the light?
I was at the light. Yeah.
Okay. Were you like first in line or
I was second in line.
second in line? And
Yeah.
you were going.
I was going
south?
straight. I was
Wait.
going straight this way.
Okay, so you were going that way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but you were at over there.
Exactly.
Second in line.
And so basically, I was looking at the light, and I saw the police. There was a police that was actually
Yeah, he
at the
saw it.
stoplight.
Yep.
Right. So the black SUV was just driving perfectly fine, and then out of nowhere I saw, or I heard really and truly, the silver car, and it touched, or I don't know, somehow they collided, and sparks flew,
Okay.
and then they actually turned this way, and the SUV flipped over. So it looked like because the silver car was speeding, he hit the SUV, and that's what caused it to turn and flip over.
And when you say SUV, you're talking about the truck? The Jeep?
Oh, it looks like an SUV. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's okay. It's like a pickup truck.
It's a Jeep. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God, I thought it was an SUV.
So where was, let's start with the truck. Where was the truck at?
So it was in the,
It was going west?
it was going,
I mean,
I'm
eastbound?
bad with that.
No, that way?
Yeah, it was going that way.
Okay.
And it was in the right lane.
It was in the rightmost lane?
Yeah, it was in the right lane. And the gray car just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know if he was trying to overtake him or...
Was he going the same way?
Yeah, he was going the same way.
Okay.
But
Was he driving
I only
fast?
saw the Jeep first, and then I just heard the silver car come around. But I don't know where he appeared from. I can't tell you.
Okay, you don't know where the
Silver car appeared from. But the Jeep was actually...
yeah, that's not good.
The Jeep was actually in its lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was driving fine?
He was
To the best of
driving...
your knowledge?
Yes, he was driving perfectly fine, ma'am. It's the silver car that was speeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shut down real quick.
But you don't know where the silver car came from, but you knew they were both going eastbound on
Correct.
Fruitville. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, and they had the green light?
Yes.
Okay, where did they make contact? Where?
So they literally made
Just come
contact
relieve you. Come
right
back and just before me.
where you see where all the debris is on
Yep.
the ground. That's
Yep.
exactly where they made
And then the
contact.
Jeep flipped over, and how far?
So what happened is they made contact there. I saw the sparks. It flew up, and then they curved over here, and then somehow, some way, they still knocked, and it flipped over the Jeep.
Okay.
Yeah.
First in line? Okay, so you saw the whole thing.
I saw it. I was like, no, and
Okay.
I don't know why, but I was looking that way.
Both of them were coming this way.
Yeah, in this lane.
And where was the Jeep compared to the?
He was
sedan?
barreling down. So when he came fast as shit. He wasn't gonna stop.
So this.
And
Oh,
then-
really?
and
So
then
the
he
silver car was
smashed in the
stopped?
back- Yeah.
Because
He smashed right in the back of them. And slid, they both slid, kind of like a Lego.
Okay.
They Lego together.
Yep.
Slid together up to the median. As soon as I went to the median, they were already going like this, and his Jeep wheel tripped on the
Yeah, and then flipped.
flipped,
Okay.
and it made that car. The reason why that car is like that is because the engine's still on, and it was like this, but the engine, because it's front wheel drive, it made it go like that slowly, and it finally stopped like that.
Your initial statement you gave me is kind of just kind of confirms what everybody else said, but can you go one more time what actually took place?
2-08.
Actually, I was the second car back at the light in the center lane.
Okay.
The sheriff was in the left lane. I didn't even know the sheriff. I didn't even know there was a sheriff's car. I guess it's unmarked. I didn't notice it.
Yeah.
After the accident, he put the lights on. I'm sitting in the center lane. I'm the second car back at the light. There was no car in the right lane when I first got there. I was going to pull over into that right lane.
Yeah.
And I was trying to straight out my way, so I said, screw it. I stayed where I was in the center lane.
Yeah.
So those two people that were in that car, they pulled up in the right lane and stopped for the light.
Okay.
And sitting there, now I'm pretty sure the light had just turned green. You can have to ask the sheriff. I'm not even sure, but as I was sitting there, all of a sudden, my car moved from the wind from this fucking guy.
Yeah.
He had to be doing 80 or 90 miles an hour.
Okay.
And he just hit them flush, square, and drove them up the block and across the roadway.
Yep.
Where you saw they ended up being.
Okay.
Now, and so I pulled up and pulled off to the side. Now I thought that the way this thing happened, I thought the cops were chasing this fuck. That's how fast he was going, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I did. I looked behind me to see where the radio cars were. They were chasing this fucking guy, and there was no one. But then the sheriff's lights were on next to me. I says, "Wait a minute, what's going on?" Then I realized, no, he was just sitting here too, like I was.
Yeah.
And he put his lights on because of the accident. So anyway, he pulled up. I pulled up the block. You saw my car was up the street. I walked back, and the sheriff had just gotten over to this guy
Yeah.
He's upside down. His car's upside down. He's still in the car. He's trying to get out. And the sheriff is telling him, don't move. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. So he didn't listen at all.
Yeah.
And he crawled out. So and after he got out of the car, he finally stood up. Now he's trying to like walk away. So the sheriff keeps saying, stay here. Don't move. Stay right. So finally I said, hey, you hear what he fucking told you? Don't fucking move.
Yeah.
So finally, I guess he kind of got the idea that there was two of us standing there. So he stood still for a while. And then I would say 5 seconds after that, there were 10 police cars all over. They came from all directions, you know.
Okay.
But I actually was a little bit longer than that because I asked the sheriff. I said, "Did you check them?" And he said, "No." So I went over to the car, checked them.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "I think they're both DOA." I said, "They really look fucked up. They are DOA, aren't they?"
Yeah. Yeah, it appears so.
So I went over to the car. I didn't touch them, but I looked in. Matter of fact, I couldn't even see the guy. He was so crumpled up with the way he was pressed into the steering wheel. But the woman in the passenger seat, she certainly looked DOA to me. So I didn't touch. I just left everything alone, went back to him, and I said they're both DOA. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. I know they were working one of them. They were working one of them, and then the other one they just put a sheet. So it's definitely a bad accident. It's a terrible accident.
The witnesses have spoke. They have said their piece. Now it's time to see what Josh has to say with a phone call between him and his mother.
Okay. Listen.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
I will hate you if you don't do what I'm telling you to do.
Okay. Listen.
This is all you do. I want to speak to an attorney. My attorney. I want to speak to my attorney.
I want to speak to my
That's
attorney.
it. Not another fucking word from anybody, Josh.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
I'm listening.
They're not your friends, Josh. They're not your buddies. They're not looking out for your interest. All you want to say is, I'm not anything else without my attorney. That's it. Not one more word, Josh.
Okay. Listen.
I don't care what they say. Your answer is, I'm not saying anything without my attorney present.
Without my attorney present. Okay.
You hear me?
I hear you. 100%. I hear you. I just don't want you to hate me.
Honey, I do not hate you.
I'm sorry.
Chris already said, all the eyewitnesses said this was not your fault. And there are multiple eyewitnesses.
Okay.
I don't hate you, honey.
I'm sorry.
There isn't anything you can do that would ever make me hate you. Ever. In your entire life. Okay? I'm not being a serial killer, and I don't think you're a serial killer. Okay? This is punishment. You need to stop. You need to stop. And your only answer from now on is,
I'll talk to him.
without my attorney.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Okay. I hear you. I hear you.
Chris is right there, okay? Chris is there.
Look at my cards.
Saying they were speeding and cut you off, and you stepped on your brakes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Where's Chris?
She's right there.
Well, I'm sitting here and I don't see anybody.
She can't get close.
Okay.
She's right there.
I'm sorry.
So please stop saying you're sorry, Josh. Stop saying you're sorry. Because if you say you're sorry and the cops hear you go, well, wasn't sorry, so stop saying you're sorry.
Okay. I hear you. Okay. I love you.
The mom has spoken. She says, speak to a lawyer. That's all you have to say. Let's see if Josh takes her advice. My bad, that was the wrong footage. Now let's see if he takes her advice.
Hello, sir. I'm the one working the vehicle crash out here, and I'd like to talk to you about the crash and get some details about it, and see how you are and stuff like that. All right? So I'm just going to audio record this so I don't have to make a bunch of notes, all right? So I'll let you know what I'm doing. I just want to confirm some of your information first, though, okay? First off, are you okay?
Fine.
Injuries or anything like that?
As far as I know, no.
Well, that's good. I mean, if anything changes, you let us know, okay?
Okay.
I have you as Joshua, Joshua.
Yep.
What happened here tonight?
I was driving, and all of a sudden, somebody came across, and they hit me.
Came across? Where were you heading?
I was headed that way.
Is that you're pointing east on? Yep. This is audio, that's why I'm going to have to kind of narrow.
No worries. I was headed that way east.
Yep.
Normal speed. Somebody came across the median, hit me, and then it flipped me.
Okay, so you were heading straight through the light. Was the light red, green, yellow? Do you remember?
Green.
Green light?
Yep.
What lane were you in? Do you remember?
To the left. So towards the middle of the lane.
So towards the center median is what you mean?
Correct.
Okay. So you're coming up to the light. How fast do you think you were going?
45.
Okay.
45 to 50.
Gotcha.
And then position yourself so the camera catches him. That's over here.
So you're traveling about 45 miles an hour, right? You're near the center median lane. Tell me kind of what happens in the intersection. Where does this impact take place?
All I know is coming through the median, flipped, and then I was upside down.
Where do you think the impact occurred at?
Middle of the intersection.
Okay. And try to clear. Obviously, it's a pretty big accident. Try to clarify for me where the other car was coming from. Do you remember?
I assume from the other direction.
You think southbound on Tuttle?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, if you don't know, you don't know.
I mean, I don't know. All I know is I was upside down.
Okay. I got you. Were you wearing a seatbelt at all?
No.
All right. Where were you coming from tonight?
From downtown Sarasota.
Okay. Just make sure. Were you paying attention to the road? Were you distracted? Were you on your phone at all?
I was paying attention to the road.
Okay. Headlights and everything were on. Anything mechanical wrong with your car?
Nope.
It looks like a newer vehicle. I didn't look at it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So everything's squared away with your vehicle?
Yep.
Okay. Are you feeling okay tonight? Right? Like all your faculties are good and stuff like that?
Yep.
You were paying attention? All right. Right after the crash happened, you said you were upside down. Then what happened?
I'm down in my car.
Okay. Can you tell me what was going on from there?
Honestly, I was spaced at that point.
Spaced? I guess disorientated is what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever lose consciousness at all?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yep.
Okay.
As far as I know.
All right. Is this your vehicle?
Yes.
It is? All right. Is there, I assume you have insurance on it and stuff like that, right? All right. Do you have your wallet and your phone with you?
Wallet, cell phone, everything.
It's on your person, right?
Yep.
Good. Okay. Well, eventually when we get the car turned over, we're going to have to go there for the insurance. Do you know where the insurance is at? Information where I might be able to find that?
Glove box.
Glove box, all right. So this kind of concludes our involvement with the crash investigation for me and for you. I'd like to turn you over to Officer Petron here. He's got some questions for you, okay?
All right. Joshua, could you do me a favor and stand up, please?
Maybe you can put your cell phone in your pocket. I just have to read something to you, okay?
Yep.
You want to put that? Okay. So we're changing it from a crash investigation. I work with Zach. We're now changing it, switching hands to a DUI investigation.
Okay.
Okay. So before I talk to you about the DUI investigation, I have to read your Miranda rights, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you before and during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you at no cost, before or during questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make statements. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you?
Correct.
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? I'm going to be asking you about the crash, ask you to perform a few field sobriety tests to make sure you're okay to be driving.
Okay. I mean, driving, the car's upside down. So.
Right. So I'm just saying you want to talk to us. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So Josh does actually end up talking to the officer for a little while. You can see it, but you can't hear it because the officer muted his body cam. So I kept that footage out. After he spoke for a little while, this is what he said next.
Ask for an attorney at this point, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can choose to stop answering questions. Yep.
Yeah.
You can. So that's what you want. You want an attorney?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So,
No, Fields.
you put it yes for an attorney.
Can I call my mother?
Well, one second here. So, I understand you wish to talk to an attorney.
Yeah.
But are you willing to do field sobriety exercise to make sure you're okay to be driving?
Well, my car's upside down, so I'm not driving anywhere.
No, I understand that, but a deputy saw you get out of your car.
I crawled out of my car that somebody hit.
Right.
That wasn't me.
Totally get that. I really do. I'm not trying to.
So that's why I would like to call my mother, call my attorney. Is that okay?
So you don't want to do field sobriety exercise? You're not willing to do them? Okay, let's put the phone down for now. I just want to know, are you willing to do the field sobriety exercises?
Yeah, where you come from. I feel like there's a lot of people looking at me right now. I mean, I was hit. So that's... Can I call someone or no? I'm asking. It's fine.
One second, because
I know. No, I understand. Whatever you want.
You still want to talk to me?
No, I get where you guys come from. I was fucking hit. And I've heard stories. Everybody else. I was hit.
Okay, so at this point, it's Joshua, right? Mr. Joshua. Okay.
Josh.
Okay, Josh. So Josh, at this point, I'm asking because right now, during this portion of the investigation, I just need to know, based on what I'm seeing, I have to go off of that, whether or not I believe you're impaired. I'd like to give you the opportunity to show me otherwise. So are you willing to do those exercises, field sobriety exercises? It's an eye exercise, walk and turn, and a one-way stand. So is that a yes or no?
Give me 2 seconds. Can I call my attorney?
So is that I'm taking that as a no, you don't want to do the voluntary
I
exercises. Because you're not, correct me if I'm wrong, Deputy, but at this point.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
So this is the time to dispel that fear of impairment. He believes you're impaired. So by performing field sobriety exercises, he can then see what's going on.
Well,
Okay.
then,
If you refuse, and it's up to you. So right now he needs a yes or no. You're not able to call an attorney yet. You will be allotted and afforded that opportunity to call an attorney. However, right now at this time, you can't.
okay. So then, at this point, like, unless I can call an attorney, I'm good.
Okay. So
This is nothing, no beef, no whatever.
So by refusing, the officer needs to make a decision on whether or not he's going to place you under arrest for DUI or not.
That's fine.
Okay, so he's going to afford you another opportunity to perform field sobriety exercise to spell that fear of impairment.
I get it.
And it's not a threat.
It's no threat.
It's just letting you know, okay, the consequences by refusing.
I get it.
Okay.
So whatever you guys are gonna need to do, I'm just.
Okay, I'll have you turn around and put your hands behind your back, okay?
It's fine.
Alright. Right now you're under arrest for DUI manslaughter, okay? Since he's going to be on it for a while, can I get a second pair of cuffs? Just because they're going to be pretty tight otherwise.
It's fine.
You got a second pair? Well, no, I'm going to let you have a little space on your shoulders because you're going to be in these cuffs for a little bit. Well, you know, we're just going to sit you down right here, okay? I want to make sure that you're comfortable.
Whatever.
We're going to have you on the curb, so it's a little bit, you know.
It's fine. Whatever you guys need.
What? Alright, we're going to sit you right down here. We got some
It's fine.
paperwork we need to do.
Whatever you guys need.
No problem, come on. You need a light? I got you. I'm just going to sit right here with him. Jason wants you to, yeah, no problem. Jason wants you to just work on your paperwork, and I'll be here with you.
Yeah, well,
I think I got that. You get over here, I got to search your person. Shit back there, okay? You have anything on you that's going to first sit there? Nope. Man. As soon as he hits, it's like a whiskey.
Who's that casket man?
Makes sense. I can smell the whiskey on it.
What's this? Oh, that's a lead they hooked up to you. Alright. Pop the door open. I'm not going to buckle you in because I want you to be comfortable, okay?
You're good.
If you want to use that whole back seat, feel free, alright? The AC's kind of turned low, like 68 degrees or something. You want it colder, warmer, you let me know, okay?
Officer, you're fine.
Alright, I'm going to get the door shut. You want this cracked, that's what I'm going to sit out here.
I ain't got that close to him. As soon as he walked by me, straight whiskey.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I drink enough of it to know what a good whiskey smells like.
What you're going to see next is a police officer bringing the mom some of Josh's items, and they're just gonna have a little chit chat.
Hello, all the stuff in there? Yeah. Okay. Lori, I'm releasing it to you, right? Do you have your ID on you? Or can I get your last name at least? There we go. License. Perfect, okay. Wonderful, all right. All right, so this will be the first bag right here. We had 4 city officers, 2 state troopers, and an evidence technician and a sergeant there. There was no urn.
It's in his golf bag.
Oh, his golf bag's right here. Perfect. Okay.
It's in the pocket of his coat.
A little heavy. Careful there. Is Josh a pretty avid golfer?
He's a golfer.
Okay, because typically I would just take these, but I'm like, hey, take a picture of these because they're really nice clubs. I'm a golfer too, so.
He's a golf pro.
Yeah, so you want to make
he's
sure.
been a golf pro for many years. He actually got out of the business and moved down here to get out of the business.
Where? What part
Out
of
in
the country?
Massachusetts.
Oh, beautiful. Gosh. Okay.
He was the head pro and the director of golf management of a private club up there.
Okay. Maybe on the right. There's a big bulge right here.
Oh, it's right there.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Anything else you folks need from me? Or you
Do you
good?
need a signing?
No. My printer's broken, so I'm just gonna say that it was captured on body camera. So
All right.
we'll do
Thank
it that
you
way.
for
You're welcome. No
everything. I
problem, guys.
appreciate
Okay.
your help.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day.
You too. Thank you.
That night, Joshua hit two people, a man and a woman. The woman had two children. Bad situation. There's footage of that as well when the police go and make contact with the children. They were at home during that time when the mom was out when the accident actually happened. I did not include that footage just because they are a little bit younger, so not necessary. Here's the mugshot of Joshua, just in case you were wondering what he looked like. One person passed away on the scene, and the second one went to the hospital and then later passed away. With that being said, when Joshua originally got arrested, he was charged with 1 count of DUI manslaughter, and now that has been upgraded to 2 counts of DUI manslaughter because the second one has now passed. RIP to the people that passed. Sad situation. I hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one.